Parting ways with someone you've loved deeply and envisioned a future with is so profoundly heartbreaking that the devastation has inspired countless works of art, songs, cinema, and literature. Yet finding a way to ease the heartbreak and pain remains a challenge. You're grieving not just the loss of the person, but the loss of yourself at a moment in time. The person you were with this partner, will inevitably be different from the person you become without this partner. This is universally true regardless of who ended the relationship or how the relationship ended. Love doesn't always fade immediately. It's essential to acknowledge these emotions, but also recognize the importance of accepting the reality of the breakup to facilitate personal growth and healing. These emotions are not a weakness, but a testament to the depth and sincerity of the relationship. We move on not by erasing the past or the shared emotions, but by working through these complex feelings, and the process is as unique as the individuals involved. Recovering from a breakup can be an intensely personal and varied experience, often contingent on the nature of the relationship, individual coping mechanisms, and the support system available. So if you want to get over an ex, here are a few steps you can take. Step 1. Feel your feelings. The trick to finding your way forward is to stop trying so hard. Grief is so painful that we often want to toss it away like a hot potato, something that never works. In the desperation to block out old memories and overcome your longing for an ex, you may find yourself repressing your emotions, both the love and the hurt. Sadly, repression is a temporary solution. It may give you momentary relief, but all those unresolved emotions and abandoned thoughts are simply waiting for an opportune moment to flood back in, and when they do, you may find yourself more unprepared than ever. Take time to embrace your feelings. It's okay to be sad, mad, frustrated, or even to still long for the person. Let yourself feel your emotions. If you do, it will be easier to move on and heal. Journaling can be a great way to get out your feelings and put them in a safe place without fear or judgment. Step 2. Remove all reminders and block all contact. Research shows that continued contact between ex-partners can cause psychological distress, and another study found that such contact can also impact the quality of current relationships that an individual may have with a new partner. To forget them, you must loosen the ties that bind you to your ex. Don't hang out with mutual acquaintances and friends. Avoid people who may remind you of your ex or want to discuss them. Clean up your environment of all visible reminders of your time together. Remove all photos and other mementos and either throw them away or store them somewhere hidden, preferably a place you rarely use. According to experts, there's often an increase in social media activity after breakups. This can be a way for some to stay informed about their ex, or send implicit messages to their ex through posts. This activity keeps a person thinking about their ex, when it's more in their interest to focus on taking care of themselves and healing. She says, unfollow your former partner on social media or restrict their content from showing up on your feed. Continual reminders can hinder your emotional recovery. Offline, i.e. in real life as well, you must avoid all contact with your ex or your emotional wounds will never fully heal. If for some reason you must maintain contact, establish clear boundaries and limit your time together. Step 3. Focus on yourself and indulge in healthy self-love. To aid your recovery, indulge in activities that bring a smile to your face and make you feel alive, anything from a decadent massage to long hours of yoga and meditation. Unlike binging content, these activities are not mere distractions, they are acts of self-love that will cleanse your energy and revitalize your soul. The fastest way to get over an ex that you still love is to think about yourself. Make a plan once a month to do something new and different. This can give you something you can look forward to that is not connected to the lost future of the former relationship. You reduce the mental and emotional space available for past memories by redirecting your attention and energy toward your own well-being. Additionally, you shouldn't put pressure on yourself to feel better. You have to give yourself permission to grieve. Chatting with a trusted loved one and sessions with a therapist can help you work out your feelings, no matter how difficult it might seem to discuss them. Step 4. Rediscover your individuality and forge a new identity. The end of a relationship can be damaging to an individual's self-concept. One study even found that failing to re-establish a robust self-identity post-breakup can lead to poorer well-being and continued feelings of love for an ex. Therefore, you must work on repairing your self-worth and view yourself as a complete entity in your own right. Identify the qualities in yourself that need to be addressed, improved, and strengthened. Use this opportunity to strengthen your sense of who you are, with or without a love interest. Meet yourself as you would a new friend. Embark on a journey of self-discovery. Place yourself in new, unfamiliar situations to uncover unknown facets of your character and personality. Maybe sign up for jiu-jitsu or try some extreme sport. The adrenaline of such activities and the element of danger can bring a novel excitement to your life. You will also find being able to do such activities quite a confidence boost. Each new experience is a step toward rediscovering your individuality outside the relationship. Step 5. Reconnect with old friends. The process of getting over an ex can be lonely. Instead of rebounding with a random hookup or drowning in alcohol, consider a night out or a leisurely brunch with old friends. Romantic partners often monopolize our time, inadvertently creating distance from others. So take the opportunity to rekindle old friendships. Social interactions can provide a refreshing perspective and remind you of your value and identity outside of the relationship. Join groups or clubs that align with your interests. This not only broadens your social circle, but also reinforces your passions and identity. Step 6. Revel in your singlehood. As much of a loss as it is, the end of a relationship also sets you free. A unique kind of liberation comes from embracing your newfound singlehood. It's an opportunity to reconnect with your desires, passions, and dreams, often sidelined in a romantic relationship. Some people talk about a post-breakup glow that people have after a breakup because they are enjoying being single, they feel free, and the problems of their previous relationship are no longer weighing them down. She believes that for someone to experience this post-breakup glow, they must dive headfirst into being single. Do all those things that your partner was never interested in doing, and when you go out, dress up to your own delight. Flirt with people you find attractive. Make new friends. Eat delicious exotic food. Take aimless walks. Seek out new experiences. If you can find enjoyment in being single, that is a sign you are moving forward. You won't feel better overnight. Experts say that most people need to go through all the triggering events that may occur in the first year post-breakup: birthdays, anniversaries, holidays. Allow yourself to mourn. Step 7. Plan a new future and set clear goals. The future you imagined with your ex may no longer be viable, but you can take this opportunity to re-envision a new future for yourself. By setting fresh goals and aspirations, you give yourself something positive to focus on and work toward. It is an empowering step toward redefining your life's trajectory on your own terms. As part of the process, you can self-reflect and think back to anything you may have given up for the sake of your relationship. It may be time to pursue those forgotten goals. As you work toward these objectives, you'll find that the memories and the pull toward the past relationship gradually diminish. One of the goals you set for yourself can be about gently stepping back into the world of dating. The analyses conducted as part of a study published in the Journal of Social and Personal Relationships found that initiating a relationship soon after a breakup can help enhance one's confidence and resolve over an ex, contributing positively to their psychological well-being. Step 8. Boost well-being through physical activity. The body and the mind are closely linked, so when you feel good in the body, your mind will also feel healthy. Exercise can help in that direction. It releases endorphins in the brain, relaxes your muscles, and relieves tension and stress in the body. Your body's endorphins make great antidepressants. Consistent exercise can also enhance your energy reserves, improve your self-control, and make it easier to manage difficult emotions. Also, get lots of fresh air and sunlight. Going out in nature can clear the cobwebs and rejuvenate you, making the world less dark and gloomy. Step 9. Seek closure through understanding. Every relationship ends for a reason, and often that reason justifies the pain of that ending. Understanding why letting go of your ex was ultimately for your own good can help you find clarity and closure. It allows you to see the breakup not as a failure, but as a natural progression of life, where some paths diverge for the better. A study from the journal Emerging Adulthood has confirmed the same, finding that understanding the reasons for breakup led to lower psychological issues, reduced romantic conflict, and higher relationship satisfaction and competence later in life. Reflect on the relationship to understand what worked and what didn't. However, she cautions against assigning blame or dwelling excessively over what could have been. The focus should be on learning from the experience, acknowledging the incompatibilities, and understanding the circumstances that led to the relationship's conclusion. If you were vulnerable enough to feel love and give love, then it was not a failure. The relationship served you as much as you needed it to, and now it's time to move on. Step 10. Self-express through creative pursuits. Pour all your anguish and heartbreak on paper. There is extensive research that shows the therapeutic benefits of writing about one's pain and trauma, highlighting its ability to decrease anxiety and other symptoms of depression significantly. In fact, narrative expressive writing has been known to have a positive physiological impact as well. You can also write letters to your ex. Whether sent or consigned to the bin later, these letters can offer a safe space to convey all your unspoken thoughts and unexpressed feelings. This cathartic exercise lets you articulate and release emotions, closing chapters in your heart and mind. You can also engage in other creative pursuits. Whether it's painting, crafting, music, or any other form of art, these pursuits not only distract from the pain, but allow us to construct something beautiful out of what has been a painful experience. Step 11. Create change for a fresh start. A breakup-fueled makeover that results in an extreme haircut or a tattoo is always a bad idea, but making some little changes in yourself or your environment can signify a new beginning. It's about creating a fresh canvas in both your personal space and life. Consider starting with your surroundings, like redoing your room, rearranging your furniture, adding some new decor, or even just decluttering can significantly alter the energy of your space, making it feel new and disconnected from past memories. This physical transformation can reflect and reinforce the internal changes you are striving for. Similarly, small changes in your appearance can be uplifting. Something as simple as trying a new cut, updating your wardrobe, or adopting a new fitness routine can invigorate your sense of self. Anything that makes you feel like you are taking solid steps toward a new future can help. Step 12. Seek support from professionals and loved ones. If the pain persists, lean on your loved ones. Talking to a trusted friend or family member can provide immense comfort and relief. It can bring to light all the hidden pain and anguish, with someone sharing the burden. An outside perspective can also help make sense of your struggles. Social connections remind individuals that they are valued and not alone in their journey. Going further, experts recommend treating the breakup as a step toward a more emotionally mature and resilient self. A breakup can be one of the most traumatic things to recover from in our adult lives, but when handled properly, it can also be one of the few things that can help people heal from past issues. It's an opportunity to face and work through existing issues and past pain that may have surfaced as a result of the relationship's end. Consulting a mental health professional can be transformative for those who find the journey especially challenging. They have experience dealing with similar situations and can offer exercises, tools, and strategies uniquely suited to your situation. They can also prevent you from resorting to defense mechanisms that don't serve you. Step 13. Avoid romanticizing the relationship or demonizing the ex. As you miss your ex, you may find yourself reliving old moments and memories, and due to the emotionality of your situation, they may seem more beautiful and poignant. It's crucial, however, to resist romanticizing the relationship or idealizing your ex. Remember, if the relationship had really been perfect, you wouldn't be trying to get over your ex now. Romanticizing the past can create an imaginary standard, making it impossible to appreciate new connections and potential partners, comparing them to a glorified phantom that never truly existed. Experts recommend compassionate detachment, suggesting that it's possible to maintain a sense of warmth and care for your ex while accepting the growing distance. Meanwhile, we must also remain careful against putting your ex on a pedestal. We often look at our exes with rose-colored glasses. Remember that they are human with their own flaws and imperfections, just like everyone else. Another possibility is that you may find yourself bitter and resentful when thinking of your ex. But it's important not to let these emotions consume you. Don't badmouth your ex or villainize them in your imagination. Such negativity and anger may make you so cynical that you may trap yourself in your own hate, unable to move on. Every person we love leaves an imprint on us, shaping the fabric of our character. Cherish the good memories and consider the pain of the breakup simply another one of life's tests that, once over, will add strength and steel to your spine. Your journey, with all its ups and downs, reveals your heart's resilience and the adaptability of your spirit. So take a deep breath, keep your chin up, and boldly step toward the next chapter of your life. You've got this.